This likely left a lot of DDOT passengers stranded this morning waiting for their buses to arrive. That's because hundreds of DDOT drivers, just like those here at the Gilbert bus terminal, chose not to go on their usual routes this morning, but instead participated in a work stoppage. Their union president says drivers are getting assaulted and they don't have the protections in place that they need. They're now calling on the city and Detroit police to do more.
I drove the bus from Grand River and 7 Mile to Grand River and the Lodge, and it was flashing, "Help, call police, help, call police." Rode past 4 police cars and they never pulled up on me.
Emotions running high for DDOT driver Robert Webb, who says when passengers put his safety at risk, he feels like he's out there alone.
It just seemed like to me the pandemic created a very hostile environment.
From passengers angry over the mask mandate on DDOT buses to riders pulling weapons, he says drivers are dealing with all of it. He's one of hundreds of ATU Local 26 union members participating in a work stoppage today.
We've been out there since March putting our life on the line with the coronavirus, and then to have these assaults, all these assaults that's coming up, we don't feel the city is behind us.
Union President GLEN TOLBERT says that should include hazard pay and greater attention from Detroit police, not just transit police. Minutes into speaking with TOLBERT, Chief Craig showed up, ready to talk.
I care about these men and women who are on the front lines. They've done such wonderful work. And so I think we'll be able to resolve some safety issues. I'm actually confident that we'll be able to do that.
Reggie TOLBERT is not currently driving, but has been during a portion of the pandemic. He took some time off this spring for health concerns. Going back to work didn't help, he says.
They sit behind a desk while we out there dealing with the public every day, hands on, face to face. Our lives are at stake. It's not right. It's morally wrong, in my opinion.
Now, Jen just spoke with Detroit's executive director of transit, who says the city hears the drivers' concerns and they want to resolve the issue. DDOT just showed us new vapor V-shield barriers, which will eventually be installed on every DDOT bus. They lock for the driver's safety, and they're designed not only to protect against the coronavirus, but also protect against threats to safety.
We're in the process of putting the barriers in. Originally, we were going to have the barriers installed by the beginning of next year. That's still a goal, but it looks like we'll be able to get them in sooner. I'm hoping to get them in by Christmas. I'm very confident that we'll be able to move forward and get people back on the road. We, as a transit system, are obligated to provide transportation to the riding public, and I believe the union does understand that. We've had a long talk.
We'll stay with 7 Action.